we've reached Mamquan Falls now. Nice falls with blue water.
Good morning, everybody. We're here just outside of Squamish on Mamquam River, and we're hiking the Mamquam River Falls Trail. It says it's 1.9 round trip, which is, it says it's a fairly easy hike. So we've had lunch, I guess, brunch, and we are gonna walk our way down to Mamquam Falls. It says it's a whitewater site. So there might be people kayaking and this and that in the river. But it's, yeah, like about just under a kilometer each way. I'll flip the camera around so you can see what it looks like. It's just a fairly, everybody says it's kind of like a walking path. But we'll make our way in. I think we have to take this right turn here. But I'm not sure. I'm going to check my all trails and I'll pick it up. So we are on the right trail here. There's another little intersection that comes up after this somewhere, and we have to take the right branch there. No ATVs, no dirt bikes. Might walk down the road just because there were some joggers coming up the path, so we'll keep making our way down. So we actually did make our way up the wrong trail for about a minute. It's parallels the road, but if you're coming here, just make sure you, once you pass that little gate, stick to the right where the road looks like a road that goes down. The little trail that goes up into the hill. It looks like a mountain bike path or something. We passed some mountain bikers on the way down. But I don't know how quiet it's going to be. There's quite a few cars in the lot, and as you can see, there's already people hiking in front. But I guess we'll see. It's oh, well, I say a lot of cars, but there's only probably 15 cars in the parking lot. Some of them might be up mountain biking. So there's the group in front of us, or a group before, and they look like they had fishing poles. So there might be people that come down here to fish as well. It sounds like there's quite a bit of water in the river still, from what I can hear from here. So, I mean, if there's people, we'll wait our turn and see if we can get a shot. Okay, so we've made our way into the forest here. We've taken a right about halfway down to the falls, because apparently this is the secret shortcut. Shh. The people with the fishing poles went this way, so I trust their judgment. So yeah, I'll show you the back of the screen here. Flip it around. This is apparently a shortcut to the viewing platform, so nice walk. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of water in the river. Anyway, we'll keep on with the hike and see where this takes us. Okay, so here's where the two paths meet up. If we'd have taken the long way, we would have come around through here. And that path just leads us down to a shortcut to the river. And yeah, the path continues this way. Keep making our way up. I can see the falls actually already from here, so it's not that far. You can see it through the trees. There's a cool old stump here in front of us. Must be almost to the platform now. You can see the falls already. Yeah, the water's a beautiful color. You can see it from here, it's really nice. Boy, those highlights are going to be tough to deal with. You can see the sun's right on top. Might have to think about coming back later in the afternoon if I can't get a shot. It's really bright. The highlights are really bright in the canyon. We'll see what we can do. If not, it's not that far from where we're staying, so we'll can make our way back later on this afternoon when it's not so bright in the canyon. Okay, so here we are at the viewing platform. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to get it set up as far left as I can, like everybody says, over here, and just see what I can get the best shot I can. I'll show you the composition once I get it set up. Okay, are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get my shot set up here. I'm using my 24-70. I'm going to take the ND filter off of it because it's fairly dark in here already. Just leaving the polarizer on. I'm going to try taking it at 24 millimeters because it's, you don't want that bridge in the top. Otherwise you get the triangle of pointlessness right at the very top of the shot. So I'm going to frame up my shots and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it set up.
We've reached Mamkon Falls now. Nice falls with blue water.
Okay, so what I did, I got as far over on the viewing platform as I can. Obviously, I can't go any further or it's, I go over the cliff. So right behind me here is the falls. It's beautiful. The water's gorgeous. I've got the camera around 32 millimeters, something like that roughly, which is kind of right where your eye looks. And I've got it pretty much what I'm seeing in front of me. I took a couple different exposures, one at f6.3, one at f8, trying to get enough motion blur in the water to make it not so fuzzy, but to capture some of the motion in the water, but at the same time keeping the shutter speed quick enough to not have the bushes blurry. I'm going with around 1/4 of a second. So yeah, if this first shot turns out any good, here's this first shot of Mamcom Falls. Did use the circular polarizer. I have to keep it wide enough that I can get everything in, but if I turn it vertical, you get a bridge. Turn it around here. There's a bridge right at the top that interferes with the shot if you go too high. So I've kept it right around 30 millimeters, and if I go too wide, there's a powerhouse that's right here that interferes with the shot. So yeah, I think the shot turned out pretty good. I'm going to fool around with compositions a little bit here, but this is pretty well the only shot you can get. If you go further to the left, down, there's a little spot down to the left of me, but you lose that little waterfall that's on the left there. So I wanted to get both waterfalls in, as well as this little one in front of me here. So yeah, hopefully that shot turned out good. If it did, you saw it already. We're going to walk around a little bit here and see what other kind of forest shots we can get, and yeah, turned out nice. So this is kind of what I was talking about when I said I came down to this lower spot, and it's nice here too. You get a bit more of the big falls, but you lose that second fall on the left-hand side. So what a beautiful spot. I can't believe I haven't been here before. There's another big part of the river that looks like it comes out just to my left here behind me. Right in that area there. You can see the water rushing out. Beautiful spot. Girlfriend's trying a vertical shot. How'd your vertical shot turn out? Yeah? Okay. This is a nice spot as well, but you lose the falls on the left. You get a better shot of the main falls, but you don't see that little falls on the left side. But it's nice as well. Anyway, I think probably done at the falls. I got 25 shots to pick from. So I think it turned out pretty good. Take some forest shots maybe along the way back here, see if I can find something interesting to take a shot of. So we'll make our way back, and we'll walk down the river this time and wander around the path, see where it goes. Okay, so I wandered down to the river here. Just made my way down the path and then climbed down these boulders. It's a bit hairy because you don't want to fall. Nowhere soft to land. Anyway, there's a little placard out here. Just wanted to read what it said. In memory of Alex, playful kayaker and friend, may his spirit flow forever with this river. December 1975, died December 1992. So I was walking back down the path here and walking by this tree, this overturned tree again, and this root really caught my eye. So I set up my camera just right on the edge here. Can I try and show you the back here if I can get around back? But I really liked the way that the backlighting of the ferns and the moss looked. So I've got it at 14 millimeters. Let me just pull this out a bit. And f11. And I really like how the roots are backlit. So looks pretty cool, I think, anyway. So if this shot of this old stump that's overturned turns out any good, then here it is now. So hopefully that shot of that stump turned out. It looked really cool on the back of the camera, so hopefully it ended up as good as it looked. If it did, you saw it. Just making our way further down along this trail. We're taking the longer way back. We took a shortcut down. So, it's a beautiful spot, lots of nice forest scenery, and just a nice little stroll along the river. So we made our way to the end of the trail here, back to where we hike up to the truck, and just wanted to show you there's a bunch of people, they're practicing kayaking and rafting, practicing what to do if the boat flips over and stuff. It's kind of cool. It's like a training session.
There are some people water rafting here.
All right, well, I think we've kind of got what we wanted. Heading back up the road now. I wandered around for a little while in here, and I don't know, I didn't see anything else that stood out. I might come back in the morning or find somewhere else to go for the day. We're only here for tonight, so we haven't checked into the hotel yet either, so we're gonna go and check in and chill out a little while. If it was gonna be cloudy a bit tonight, I might go out for a sunset shot, but it's a postcard blue day. October 15th, and it's like 23 degrees today. It's weird. It's the trees are turning, leaves are falling, but it's like a summer day. Supposed to set a bunch of records in that this weekend. So here was our said shortcut. That's where we went in going down, so we'll make our way back up and go to the hotel. Okay, this is almost the end of the hike. All uphill, and it's almost 25 degrees. I'm starting to sweat. God, who knew? October. Anyway, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully the shots turned out good. And we will see you on the next one. Everybody take care. And have a safe Thanksgiving and Halloween and all that stuff. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.